What's up, Ernie? Ernie the cool guy. Ernie the cool guy. UFC is crazy? Why? Why you say that, baby? Something crazy happened today on UFC? It's like crack? Yeah, I like crack. Remy and Dr. Sealy. Heck yeah. Oh my gosh. What's up? Yeah, Bill Hicks, but I'm here, right? And that's what matters. So, Remy, I hear you're having a problem with a fish, huh? You need some help? You need some help with your fish? You don't know that, Bill Hicks. I was busy today, Bill Hicks. Ooh. Ah. Oh, fuck. Oh. Fuck. Close, Arnie. It's a cramp, though. I have a... Oh, fuck. Oh, man. Oh, that was a... Yeah, Arnie. Hey, Drake Dragsaw, how you doing, cool guy? Need some banana? Yeah, I don't even know, dude. I don't know. Yeah, maybe that's the issue, Bill Hicks. I don't know nothing. Yeah, Pinky, I busted a nut as you were coming into the stream. I could feel you. I could feel you. And it got me all excited. I knew you were somewhere close. Yeah, hope you guys are all having a good night. Hope you're doing good, Drake Dragsaw. No, you gay. Yeah, Roger. See, Roger gets it. Roger's so intelligent. Fuck that. Shut up. Don't be comparing me to Carlos Mencia. I'm in no way like Carlos Mencia, okay? I'm actually funny. Fucking dork. Did you ever compare me to that hack? Motherfucker. Whatever gets it up these days. So I need you guys to help me out with this goal today, so I can buy weed tomorrow. See? Goal today, buy weed tomorrow. It's genius. God, I'm so smart. Start up Fortnite, you whore. Should I play Fortnite? Well, how did you go about conditioning this water you're talking about, Remy? Like, what did you do? Can you tell me, like, the steps that you took? I don't know. I assume you probably read the directions and did it correctly. Here's something that you wanna, like, Well, you don't need to get water conditioner. I mean, I don't know which one you got. Okay. You need to show me. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff. Cause like, is it conditioner to change tap water to or is it conditioner to add like beneficial bacteria to the water? Because those are definitely two very different things. And you don't need the conditioner for tap water. You just need to get filtered water, you know. And that's what I would do. I would not just, you know. Yes, I've been crying. I know it looks like that. Hold on, let me. Shabisky's been crying. I cry all the time. You heard the song. No, it's the stuff I'm putting in my eyes. What was I gonna say? It's beta water conditioner. Yeah, well, I don't know. You could maybe show me, send me a picture or something. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff with taking care of fish that I feel like a lot of people don't really. Well, it's not. You just think. Just most people don't understand about it. Like one thing is, you don't just want to buy a fish, go home, set up a fish tank, put conditioner in, wait, and then put it in that tank. You should just make a tank and everything and have it run for a while, maybe a month. Without the fish, so that the water can help develop and culture and like beneficial bacteria can start producing. You can also go to like a healthy thing, like a healthy lake or something near you, and collect some of the like sand and stuff in the water, some of the dirt, and bring it back home and put it in your tank to help speed up that process and give it more beneficial bacteria. You could take something bad to your tank doing that, but it's probably far, you know, as long as you don't go crazy with it, it should most likely be a good and beneficial thing. But yeah, you want to get that water ready for them like way ahead of time. Get it, start the culture and all that kind of stuff. I've been so busy, I haven't been doing the stuff correctly, Bill Higgs. Shabata. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff about it. Like one day I want to own a fish tank again. What's up, Drunken Crow? What about a heater? Wait, where did heater come up? Did I miss something? Yeah. So, you know, I mean, like, I'm not some professional on it. I'd like to send you maybe a video of this old man that talks about it, and you can get a good idea of it, or a better idea of it. But you want to be patient about it, you know? Might be, you don't want it to be just a spur of the moment thing. You want to plan ahead for it. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's when it dies, you could just cook it up and eat it, Remy. It's not gonna be much of a meal, but you know, it's a meal. No, well, I spewed this morning, Remy, but not last night. Sure, Remy. I was watching you a little while earlier, and I typed in your chat. I don't think you saw me. If you guys want, I could maybe do some schedule one tonight. Raise them about 1 foot long, then put them in a pond. Yeah. Like in a pond that you owned, or what? Or just a random one? Haha, Drunken Crow. Well, Remy, when it comes to the plants in the tank, as far as I'm concerned, the most and use they're going to have, which is really good and useful, is they're going to clean the water. But it's not going to, like, do the stuff I was talking about, right? It's not going to help. It might help a bit with bacteria growth, maybe, because there's, like, more area for the bacteria to grow on because the plants are in there and stuff. Buy the eye stuff. No, Bill Hicks. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing here until I use up all the stuff that I have. We'll see how it goes. If you can, Bill Hicks, help me out with that goal up there. Everybody, help me out with that goal up there. Bacteria for the nitrogen cycle. Yeah, Pinky. And that's why also, at some point, it is good to throw a fish in there to help with that. But for that, I'd probably just buy some cheap-ass fish you don't care about, like some feeder fish. No, I'm not going to use it in combination with stuff. No, I'm just going to do what the doctor said. But also, I haven't been 100% doing what they said. I've been kind of busy, not making time for it. Yes, Kabibi. Bill Higgs. I'm Shabisky the sheep.
Yeah. It's too good.
I trust you with all my heart, Bill Hicks.
I don't like that. Don't smile at me like that.
Just an ocean of mods and blue wrenches. Well, what it is I actually make people mods. The fact that I'm very strict about making people mods, and then the people that you do see constantly in my chat are mostly the people I made mods, just goes to show that I was making the right choices, you know what I'm saying? A cringe doctor? Why is it a cringe doctor?
I don't like that. I'm a bad time.
Why not, 2X? Why, or what? I'm not what? What am I not? Yeah, Remy. I've made like 50 mods, though. I'm not saying that everybody that's a mod is here in the chat right now. I'm saying the fact... And actually, yes, I don't make that much people mods. Everybody knows that. Anybody who's a mod of mine knows that. They know that I very, very rarely make people mods. Like Bill Hicks, how often do I make someone a new mod? Roger. I'd say on average, I make a new mod every like 6 months, maybe. So, maybe 2 a year. That's what I would guess. I don't think I really do that much. Now, there's other channels that you can go to where it's very much the opposite. Really, Bill Hicks, you were going to say the same thing. See? Yeah. Yes, Kabibi. That's why every 6 months I lose a mod and I gotta replace them. Do. So what should I do, guys? What do you think? At some point I'll send you videos of this one channel I found, Remy. You think Pinky is the newest mod? Yeah, he might be. Jackbox, Drunken Crow. We could do some Jackbox. Jackbox. Who here wants Jackbox? Do you guys think we could get a little start on the goal for some Jackbox? You know what I am saying? Ernie wants fucking Fortnite and he wants it fucking now. Hike rhymes. I did say that earlier, Scooby, but that was before my day changed and I got busy doing other stuff. What's up, Roger? I kind of beat Elden Ring. I mean, I don't know. You tell him, Scooby. I believe I'm an Elden Lord on there or whatever. I'm the Elden Lord. Pinky. See? Exactly, Pinky. That's my point. I make, like, you go to other channels and you say hi and they make you mod. You come to my channel, you hang around for a year and I might make you mod, maybe, if you're lucky. If you're really lucky. Like, that's the difference. And it's very telling why they do that. They do that because they're desperate to keep you around. I'm not desperate enough to make everybody mod so they still hang out. I don't care. I'm going to Taco Bell, then I go to work and AM shit balls. Yeah. No, I've been here 4 to 5. I ain't seen mod once, but he got an ocean of them. Yeah. Well, that was still my point, though, you know. Even if you're here 2 years, that doesn't mean you're for sure going to get mod. Or 3 or 4 or 5. Definitely increases the chance of that. Those fools, only an idiot would make me mod. What's up, Christian? I am shitting on my own balls. That's my fetish. What do you think about that, Christian? You didn't get mod until like 2 years? Yeah, Drunken Crow, yeah. And you probably tipped plenty with that within those 2 years. Any normal, like any average, should I say, like streamer you'd run into it would make people mod way more easily. But I don't know what game to start up. What do you guys think of Prof's nose? I want to pick it.
Boy, hey, I be doing better than I should. I should probably shoot me in the foot. I feel bad about we feeling good. Bad time, boy, hey. Fuck gonna bring around the rain. Get the bullet to your face. Yeah, I could give a shit about what you. It's too clean in this bitch. I need to fuck up the function. Room some discussions. Rough up the cousin. Throw around some mustard. Bitch can't be trusted. Hey, I don't like it. I need everything fucked up how I like it. Very hard to underestimate y'all biters. I'ma do what I can to get uninvited. Hey, I don't like it. And I'm happy that you rapping a ton.
Looks like a gay guy nose. Yeah. That's the gayest nose I've ever seen. There's no way someone could have a nose like that and not be a homosexual. We all know that. Cheers, you guys. Oh shit, I forgot something. Oh my god. Holy shit. I just realized I really forgot something. I need to do something real quick. By By the way, if we can get far enough on the goal, I can go on a beer run. Do you guys think we can do that, maybe? It'd be really cool. Alright, I'll be right back. What's up, guys? Sorry about that. I left my cool guy e-bike out. I didn't lock it up. I don't want anybody stealing my cool guy e-bike. Okay, so that was Drunken Crow, came through with a 5. Thank you, Drunken Crow. Guys, be like Drunken Crow and help me out with that goal if you can. I'm gonna start up Jackbox. But yeah, how you doing, Sarah? Cool girl. Boo! Yeah, Sarah likes Jackbox. Hush, gay boy. This guy stinks. Boo! You smell weird. Oh, I have to reconnect it to my Xbox. Let's see. Oh. Oh, yeah, I didn't even notice that you put that, Sarah. Yeah, I would have noticed that was obviously an accident. Unless you have some sort of really weird, serious bipolar issue where just mid-sentence you get sad and then happy and sad and happy. Okay. Alright, here we go. What e-bike is it? I got a rad power bike. A rad power bike. I don't know what that means. Rad? Is that a brand? Rad? This is the bike that I have. There's a picture of it. It's a Schwinn Electro Drive. It's a mountain bike. It has like 21 gears. And it's surprisingly very old. But it's really nice. It's heavy as fuck. But yeah, this was actually my bike was made in 2000. So, my bike is 25 years old, but it works really well. It was barely used throughout its life, so out of Seattle, yeah. Yeah, your bike is probably a lot newer and probably better than mine, I'd imagine. I don't know. How much did you pay for your e-bike, Roger? I was just at the bike store the other day, and it's crazy how expensive some e-bikes are. There's some of those e-bikes get as expensive as like over $10,000. I think maybe even some were going upwards of 15, maybe. It's crazy. I could only imagine how good those e-bikes are. Costing that much, they better be fucking amazing. So, Drunken Crow, which Jackbox game do I open up? Yeah, 2XR. They get expensive. You could still get a good one, though, for a couple thousand. Mine was really cheap. We got it from someone, and it needed a little bit of work. But I'd say that, like, a bike, like a newer bike that's equivalent to the strength and everything of mine would probably be in the thousands. Electro 80 HP. Oh, 80, yeah, dirt bike. Yeah, I was actually fixing a motorcycle, a little bit of equivalent to like a e-bike that, you know, it's not going to be the same because there's still going to be things that it has that my bike doesn't. The newer ones have things like a speedometer and a digital thing and everything. Mine doesn't have any of that new stuff because it's too old. But an e-bike that's equivalent to, like, say, how much battery it can hold and how strong the motor is and reliable, I would say, what do I mean by strength? I mean, like, I weigh over 200 pounds, and that bitch can take me up a hill by itself. Like, that kind of strength. My old e-bike could not do that. My old e-bike, I definitely could not go up a hill without helping it a lot. So power, yeah. That's what. Obviously, that's what I meant by strength. But I guess that could be interpreted a couple ways. So where's Drunken Crow? That's what my dad said. That's what my dad said. Yeah, 15K, just buy a car. You could just buy a motorcycle for a couple grand. You know, that goes way faster and stuff than an e-bike. But I don't know. It would be really nice to get one of those. Like, some of them are really nice. Like, one of them I was looking at is meant to be able to hold, like, 2 people. And it has a storage compartment in the back. So I'd imagine, oof, it's probably able to carry, like, upwards of, like, 400 to 500 pounds. That's a lot. No, it's ghetto, but the $99 two-stroke motor kits for the bikes are worth it. They have better mileage than electric. Yeah, well, that's actually what my thing is, though. Mine actually, from what I understand, this is, like, this assembly, the motor and the battery are actually an addition, to this bike. So you could have bought this bike, or you could have, and you could have bought this edition and put it on yourself, or you could have bought it already put together like this. Yeah, e-bikes are good if you're poor. That's true. Poor Bisky. So, Drunken Crow, are you gonna pick the game? Should we start with Murder Trivia Party? Since you wanted to be the first one to tip and you wanted Cool Guy Jack Box, let's do it. What's up, Brayden? But yeah, I could see that those kits would, you know, some of those kits I'm sure are really good. Yeah. Yeah, 2X. Yeah, it's real expensive for a nice one. So one of the ones I was looking at, it had a horn. It had like blinkers, so you can show that you're taking a right turn or a left turn. Had brake lights. It's like, has everything. It's crazy. It's a bike car. Where did Drunken Crow go? What the fuck? Yeah, I like bragging, Arnie. It makes me feel good. It's lightweight. I've been wanting to convert it. Yeah? Huh. That's cool. Yeah, the one that I have is so fucking heavy. You'd probably be like hella surprised. Okay, so yeah, murder trivia party. Let's get it going. Very heavy, which shows like that motor is really strong. It's not only able to drive me around, but the bike itself is just heavy. Adds to the weight. Do I like seals? No. But I like you. No, see, I don't know, I guess. Have I even ever seen a seal in person? I'm trying to think. Have I seen it like at a zoo or something? I haven't had enough experience with seals to know if I like them. I need to hang out with more seals in my life. I guess you could be the first. So strong it can bench 300, yeah. You making fun of me, Bill Hicks? Don't you be making fun of me. So, maybe we can get to like halfway on the goal for me to go on a beer run. If you guys want to make me drink tonight, if anybody... Oh, shit, hold on. I'm forgetting to get my phone ready. You were just about to eat me? Whoa. Seals do that? Do they eat people? Alright. Drunken Crow says that he'll tip $10 if someone donates if someone donates right now, he'll tip $10 basically. Can we get some support coming through, guys? I'm trying to do damage on that goal tonight. I'm hoping we're trying to get as close as we can to accomplishing this goal. Do do do. Weighs 75 pounds. It's a fat tire bike, though, with a 45-mile range. Gotten 75 miles on flat terrain. Only used 2. Wow, you got me jealous a bit. Yeah, 75 pounds. I wonder how much mine weighs. I don't know how much it weighs. Is anybody else gonna join us, guys? Started up Jackbox. Let's get some more people in here. Go to jackbox.tv and put in the cool room code. Let's get more people. But yeah, that's something I like about my new bike. Is it has really nice big fat tires. Yours probably are fatter tires though, if you're going out of your way to say they're fat tire bikes. I don't know, yeah, 45-mile range is really good. Mine only does 20. Yeah, that's cool though. And yeah, mine goes a max of like 18 to 20 miles an hour. Mine looks a lot less, like in weight. Yeah, Remy. God, 5 burritos though? That's a lot, Remy. But, I guess you're a grown boy. Guess you need that. Yeah, Remy. Tires are flat and it takes 3 months to fix them. No, but not my new bike. That's not an issue. I have really strong tires. I don't think they'll go flat for a long time. So I was wanting to do Jackbox, but we don't seem to be like. Can we not get people to join? Nobody's gonna join us? Surprised. Hell yeah, Remy. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Oh, you got nacho fries too. Yeah, you being a fatty, Remy. I would have gotten like half of that. But I used to eat a lot more. I don't know. Yeah, I know, Drunken Crow. I'm surprised no one. Come join us, Alan, and Remy, and Bill Hicks. Stop being dorks. We'll keep waiting, Drunken Crow. There's people coming in and out of the stream. There might be more people that come and join us. If we got Sarah's attention, well, yeah, where is Sarah? She was just here and she said she liked this game. Where is she? Tell that C word, B word to get in here. Trying to hit on me or something, Bill Hicks? Hell yeah, Mateo. Hell yeah. If we can just get like another 2 people, we can at least start a game. And I'll give it people a little bit more time to... There we go. Someone joined. Come on, guys. Oh, Alan joined. Cool. Come on, be like Alan and join, guys. Why am I awake? What do you mean, why am I awake? It's only 11 o'clock. It's not that late. Why are you awake, Whiskey Tom? God, I'm surprised nobody did that. Guys, Drunken Crow said if someone tips, he'll tip $10 more to the goal. Can we get some tips coming through to help support the stream? Yeah, it's only 11 in Vegas. Bottom. It is. So, shut up, Arnie. Help me with the goal, you dork. Yeah, Remy. You could always use other things, though, if you can use, like, Cash App or PayPal or whatever. Those work, too. You know what I'm saying? I can turn off ads, I guess. Help me with the goal, then, if I'm turning off ads. Damn it.
In unrelated news, the Trivia Murder Party killer is still on the loose.
Drunken Crow said he'd tip $10 more if we get another tip coming through from someone. If anybody tips.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die.
Prepare to die.
Welcome to
No, don't
Trivia
throw
Murder
up, Bill
Party.
Hicks.
Your room isn't ready yet, so let's play a game
Bill
of
Hicks
life
hates
and
me
death.
so much, guys.
Only one of you will survive.
Hates my guts.
But hey, it's still better than just sitting in your hotel room and watching cable
Hates
news.
my nuts.
Yeah, I went there. Alright, first question. What does Amy Sedaris play on BoJack Horseman?
Oh, God.
Use your device to answer the question. Almost out of time. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right?
I guessed it right. I like it.
The
Oh,
rest
you
of
guys got it wrong, I
Time
guess.
for consequences.
Yay. Yay.
Welcome to the killing room.
Yay.
It's
Yeah, I'm
magic
so
time.
smart. I guessed something right. But I didn't
Pick
have
a
a
space
fucking
inside the
clue
box
about.
to hide. When this was used in magic shows, there were safeguards inside to prevent injury. But don't worry, I took those out. Of course, this magic trick does need some volunteers. Okay, take this cool sword. On your device, choose a... On guard! That's
Ooh, I
gotta
got
hurt.
2 of you with that one. Ooh. Look at me. I'm pro bisky. Yeah, Arnie.
Surprise! Okay, so don't freak out. But you're a ghost now. Keep
You're a
playing and you
ghost
just
now.
might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's keep
Share
moving.
this stream out a
Mother
little
always
bit
showed me
here.
love by holding it just out of my reach. Which of the following is not one of the 5 love languages according to author Gary Chapman? Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, follow me. Bonjour! Welcome back to the killing room. This one's just about me giving you a gift. I can't sell this stuff online because the FBI is looking for most of it.
Seeing the game would be cool. You
Pick
guys
a
not able
box
to
and
see
keep
when
what's
I did
inside.
that?
Avoid the ones
Oh,
with the
you're
air
saying
holes.
because of me? You're a dork. I was sharing the stream out, you dork. Oh, I messed up. Oh. Ooh,
It's the
Rip-
knife that belonged to my
Remy.
grandma Despair. She killed a lot of drifters with this. But she was from a different generation. Anyway, now you have to use that knife to cut one of your fingers off. For real though, choose a finger to cut off or you die. See, that wasn't so bad. There's nothing more satisfying than carrying on your family's legacy of murdering people in hotels. It's also satisfying to wake up 1 minute before your alarm. Let's try another one. Albert Einstein won his Nobel Prize in what category? Time's running out. Who picked this?
I'm the only one getting anything
Watch
right.
out, they have a knife. And can't answer questions correctly. I'm sorry, but I think you're gonna have to cut off another finger. Maybe I wasn't clear. Choose a finger to cut off or you die.
Oh, damn. Bill Hicks. Did you like that, Schedule 1 game I was playing, Bill Hicks?
Graham would have been so proud of you. Let's keep moving. In case you're wondering why I'm slightly more upbeat than usual, my pet bat just had babies. What do I call them? Who picked this? Everyone again? You all need to be taught a lesson.
Surprised we're doing so bad with
Now we learn
the golden
obedience.
eye. Oh my god.
Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. Everyone else
This is
is
no
playing
good.
too. If any of them correctly follow more rules than you, I will kill you. And it's already begun. The rules are on your device now. There's not a lot for me to do during this game. Guess I'll just stare out the window. Almost out of rules time.
Fuck.
There's always someone out there better at following rules.
What the fuck, drunken crow?
Ah, crap. You all died too early.
Bill Hicks.
Bummer. Whoa, that was crazy. I guess the universe really wants you to
Why
get to
do
the
I
final
suck,
round because
Arnie?
it
Why?
undid that last horrible mistake. Don't squander this second chance. It's time for the next question.
I'm still
Calm
well, I'm
down.
still alive,
Find your
actually,
center.
Arnie. I didn't die.
What's keeping you balanced?
See? So actually, I am a pro. But yeah, I hope you're having a good night, Whiskey Tom.
Time's almost up. Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Ah, crap.
Yeah, Remy.
Let's try another one.
That's
Who
funny.
co-wrote a book of their musings called Thank You and You're Welcome?
Definitely guessing here.
Almost out of time.
You needed a drinking buddy? Yeah?
Who
I'm
picked
trying to...
this?
Oh, Kanye. I'm trying to do some damage on that goal up
It's
there. And I
time.
can go for a beer run. I don't have any beer. I don't know if I want to do
Hopefully you
shots
can
today.
defend
I
yourself
don't
from
know.
ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. And I do mean anyone.
That's a stupid one.
Time's almost up.
Sucker.
One of you didn't answer. I can't have that in my game.
Oh, Remy.
Anyway, back to the actual game. Idiots, I would
You
have guessed
killed.
that one.
You didn't answer, Remy. You need to answer one of the words in the acronym for NASA.
Ghosts with knives is just too
Ah,
weird.
Remy.
Take care of this for me. It could be used as evidence.
It's fine. You could still win though. It just puts me ahead since I'm the last one alive.
We're here. The final round is close. Next question. What was Johnny Cash's last name at birth?
What are you scratching your chin about, Bill Hicks?
Who picked this? Aw, was that question too hard for you? Well, since you have the knife, I think you should cut off one of your fingers.
That's a great
This is
idea.
not a joke. Okay, cool. Finger cutting done. Let's keep moving. Who is James Bond's boss? Who picked this? Okay,
Man.
you and that knife, come with me. Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. Everyone else will be typing too. And if anyone does a better job than you, you die. You're lucky this is such a good letter, and I'm starting it now. Dear mystery figure, cease hovering in my periphery. Recede back into the inky darkness. I command you. I demand you. Oh God, no. Please, no. This is the end. Just kidding. Have a good weekend. Time's up. Now let me just see what we have here with a quick and what's the result? But did anyone do better than you? P.S. Good job.
You guys don't even know how to write
Only one of you is
words.
still alive. You know what that means.
A drunken crow is in the lead. When did he pass me?
Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive. But will you be the one to escape? I'm going to give you a category. Venomous animals. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You advance 1 space for every correct answer. You're a little bit closer to escaping. Ah, but it's not just you. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. You're better than I thought. Next question. Roll doll books.
Dun-dun,
Time.
dun-dun, dun-dun.
Career cards in the modern edition of the Game of Life. Time is almost up.
Dun-dun.
Uh-oh, here comes trouble. It's only darkness. Countries bordering the Indian Ocean. I'm going too easy on you. Moving on.
Dun-dun. You're not gonna win, drunken
Dungeons
crow.
and Dragons abilities.
You're not gonna win, drunken crow, you dork.
Oh great! We might set a knife-wielding maniac loose on the world. Animals statistically likely to outlive a moose. Time is almost up. Arthropods. That one was too easy. You killed your friend. Better get away fast.
Motherfucker.
It's not over yet. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too.
You motherfucker, Drunken Crow. Fuck. I'm so mad. How could you, Drunken Crow? You quirr. Me neither, Drunken Crow. I was guessing, like, a lot of what I was doing there was just guessing, and I was really lucky. Like, I was doing really good, and you still beat me. That's so mean. All right, so what should we do next, guys? If you wanna tip to pick what game we play next, help me out with this goal up here. Which Jackbox game next? I don't know. Shut up, Skabibi. Your pee-pee looks weird. Yo, pee-pee look really weird. Yo, pee-pee look really weird. Schedule one. Oh man, Schedule 1 Jackbox? That's a thing? Your face looks weird? You're lying. Not Drunken Crow. So, what do we play next, guys? Yeah. That wet-ass pussy. That wet-ass pussy. GTA? I don't know. That sounds scary, Whiskey. I don't know what to do now. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing about nobody, no way, no how. That's the point of GTA? Yeah, you just do whatever. I used to play GTA a lot. I used to play GTA 5 all the time. Oh God, let's check out this artist. He has 100... Whoops, wrong thing. He has 104 views on his music video. Let's check it out. It's probably gonna be beautiful. Skabibi. Need a Kanye album, Skabibi, right?
You were the love of my life and you made me burn. secretive that it always hurts. It seems like I'm lost, or the feeling became worse. Now I'm lost in the sea, canoes you never got straight. Gave you the keys to my heart, but you let it
This is my new favorite artist.
break. Gave me memories you know I can't erase. Gave me everything inside your head.
Head? Non-binary pimp.
Are you in bed?
Yes. And my favorite artist here came out with a song. I'm so excited to hear that too. Well, my favorite artist before the last person we listened to, obviously.
I think it's time you should know. I only know how to play the piano.
Dude, that was so fucking retarded. Hold on. Let's watch that back. Hold on.
I think it's time you should know. I only know how to play the piano. I think that
I
you
know I
can
can play
tell.
the piano. Hold on. There's too much going on here.
I think it's time you should know. I only know how to play the piano. I think that you can tell that my life's a living hell. I think it's time for you to show. Right before I go.
Yeah.
First I need to keep the things inside me.
Going fast, I don't think I'm out of blast. Feeling pain, there's nothing left to gain.
I've seen it all before. I'm ready to score. My life's been such a bore. Now there's nothing more. I think it's past my turn. When will I learn? Feeling pain, I have heartburn. Heartburn. There's nothing else to check. Now
What's
let's
up,
start with
Brigitte?
that. Not yet.
This is my new favorite rock star, Brigitte. What do you think?
Only know I've stopped caring years ago. I think it's time to stop. I want to take off her top. Now there's something good. The only thing I have left is wood.
Wood? What? Wait, what? I want to take off for top, and he said the only thing I have left is wood. Does he mean that in the way it sounds?
I think it's time to stop. I want to take off her top. Now there's something good. The only thing I have left is wood.
Going fast,
The
going
lyrics.
fast, I don't think I'm out of blast. Feeling pain, there's nothing left to gain.
I've seen it all before. I'm ready to score. My life.
Should I have Ben play this on DP? It is definitely not satire, Brigitte.
It's been such a bore. Now there's nothing more.
He's trying his
I
thing.
think
He's doing
it's
his
past
thing.
my turn. When will I learn? Feeling pain, I have heartburn. Heartburn.
This is the end of the road. I have nowhere to go. I'm giving up this time. This is where I draw the line.
I don't think he's trolling. I think he's serious. So, what are we doing? Are we gonna play more games, guys? Yes, the heartburn is the demon in his throat. That was such a beautiful song. So what are we doing? Okay. We were playing some Jackbox, Brigitte. I don't know, Brigitte. What should we play, Brigitte? I have heartburn. Yeah. She won't take off her top. Circle jerk? What the fuck is circle jerk? Circle jerk?
Dear Santa, you know it's been a weird one. They tryna hit the bar with the jab, but I fear none. Snow piled up on the dresser and I peel one. Shooting the nose, telling some secrets in the ear.
What should we play? What do you think, Drunken Crow?
Feeling.
Civic Doodle, or should we do... I forget what the name of the game is. Should we do Blather Round? You like Brather Round, Bergen? My 10 tip the other stream. Okay. Let me see. Let me go like that. Let's see. Oh. Okay. Let's see.
Reptiles are often seen as slow, dim-witted animals.
So it says, can you train a lizard?
Reptiles are often seen as slow, dim-witted animals. But the more time we spend observing them, the more we realize that this is not the case.
You ready, Alex?
What I'm going to show you in this video is a simple example of quick learning in lace monitors. To give you a bit of background, I have a pair of adult lace monitors living in a fairly large enclosure in my lounge room. The enclosure is furnished with a mock rock cliff with 2 basking areas. Several rock shelves at different levels for resting at different temperatures. A fair bit of floor space with hollow logs for sleeping, and a number of climbing logs. The monitors can get plenty of exercise within the enclosure, but as they are intelligent animals and curious about the outside world, allowing them out to explore is good for enrichment. Consequently, they get let out of the enclosure whenever I'm at home to keep an eye on them. Once outside the enclosure, they love to investigate everything. They'll sometimes chase each other around, usually make a fair bit of mess, often check out what's happening in the even bigger world outside, and perhaps catch a few afternoon rays on the sofa. Early on, I decided that if we're going to be let out on a regular basis, we should establish a few rules for how they get let out of the enclosure. So I started training them using operant conditioning, which basically means that I give positive reinforcement for behavior I want and ignore behavior that I don't want. In this instance, the positive reinforcement or reward is simply being let out of the enclosure. No cruelty was involved, and you'd be surprised at how quickly they pick things up. I keep a nest box on the right-hand side of the enclosure for the female to use during egg-laying season. And as it's raised off the floor of the enclosure, it seemed a natural spot for the monitors to rest on while waiting to be let out. So the first rule I wanted to teach them was that they had to wait on the right-hand side of the enclosure on the nest box in order to be let out. I also didn't want them scratching at the glass, as that gets pretty annoying really quickly. So they had to sit quietly while they were waiting. Here you can see the male, Alex, crawling on top of the nest box and then sitting quietly, waiting to be let out. So step 1 is to wait quietly on the right-hand side of the enclosure. Step 2 is a bit trickier. To get them out of the enclosure, I get them to climb onto my hand so that I can lift them up. What I wanted to train them to do was to put their left arm between my thumb and forefinger so that I could grab their arm, making it easier to lift them out. Here's an example of step 2, showing Alex putting his arm right into my hand. Step 3 is the reinforcement or reward, which is me lifting them out of the enclosure and putting them on the floor. The training for this was almost accidental. I started off by simply putting my hand in a position such that it was only natural they'd climb onto it with the correct arm. In training terms, this is known as capturing a natural behavior. Over time, I slowly modified this behavior by moving my hand further and further away, so they eventually had to intentionally reach for it. The consistency with which they usually perform this action is really impressive. They're so accustomed to performing this maneuver that they can even do it with their attention focused elsewhere. Watch as Alex distractedly offers me his arm while checking out what's going on outside the enclosure. So this is all pretty cool behavior for a lizard, but then one day this happened. A couple of years ago, I noticed that Alex was starting to anticipate the next step while waiting to be lifted out. He knew he'd have to lift his forearm into my hand, so he started waiting for me with his arm already raised. This is an unusual behavior for a monitor lizard. It's not a normal position for them to rest in. I decided to encourage this by letting him out immediately whenever I saw him doing this, and in the process started to train him to lift his arm higher and higher. Then one day I saw him doing a small wave with his arm, anticipating the movement of offering me his arm to be let out. Again, I encouraged this by rewarding this behavior by letting him out of the enclosure immediately, and gradually shaped the behavior so his waves got higher and higher, until eventually he was doing a bit of a high five. The best thing about this is that he can now get my attention more quickly than he would by just waiting on the side of the enclosure, as the movement catches my eye from across the room. What I'm working on now is seeing if I can train him to do this on cue with simple hand movements. Sometimes while shooting this video, I'd be so busy recording really cool behavior that I wasn't letting Alex out quickly enough, so he'd give up and start climbing up to bask. I'd feel really badly about this and try to get him onto my hand when he was halfway up the log. And what is particularly interesting about this is that the change of context doesn't seem to affect his understanding of the required behavior, so he'll still climb onto the familiar glove even when he's not on top of the nest box. That was just a small demonstration of the learning ability of reptiles. The next time you see a reptile, keep in mind that there may be more going on inside its head than you realize.
Alex?
Yeah, that was a pretty cool video. I like it. The lizard seems really cute. I could easily, I definitely expected like that kind of level of intelligence from a lizard like that, honestly. That kind of doesn't really surprise me, I'd say, because I think of them as decently smart animals, and those are pretty big animals with a lot bigger brains than the lizards I've dealt with in the past, so I'd imagine they got to be they're probably decently smart. Yeah, that was neat. Maybe one day I'll own something like that. Drunken Crow, you think I should get one of those lizards? I should get a pair? You want a chimpanzee? No, Remy, you don't want that. You don't want that. You don't want that. Alright, let's do blather around. I don't know. Remy just really wants a chimpanzee to fucking eat his face off. That's his dream in life. One day he wants to go from looking like he is to looking like I don't know. I don't know. I'd like a Dracula parrot, but they won't let me have one. A Dracula parrot? Yeah, it's gonna rip your arms off. Aw, they're harmless. Yeah, you won't be saying that when you're armless. Boom. So, Alright, let's play a game of blather round, I guess. You know what I am saying. What's good, Daniel? What's up, young RJ? How you doing, cool guy? I don't think it eats bones, Remy. If it's what I'm thinking of, it probably breaks bones and eats the, whatever it's called inside of bones. I forget what that stuff's called. Oh, God, Arnie. Oy. More people gonna join? It's true, there's a difference between eating bones and breaking bones open so that you can eat the, what's it called? I forget. Eugene's girlfriend? Shh, Gene needs some sort of action in his life, that dork. You know what I am saying? Shut up, Scooby. If I drink coconut water and then said I ate a coconut, that would be the analogy. That would be the correct analogy there. If I drank coconut water and then I was like, yeah, I just ate a coconut. It's like, no, you didn't. You drank the liquid inside of the coconut. So actually, I'm even more right now than I was before, Skabibi. Boom. Damn, Bridget. Dude, I want to see.
Welcome to Blather Round. I'm happy to see you.
Are a good little monkey to get.
Let's play.
They cost
We're
like
going to
a lot of
present a
money.
secret prompt, like Moby Dick.
You're gonna have to
describe it
have a lot
to
of money
everyone else
to
with
deal with
sentences
that
like
kind of
this
stuff,
one.
Remy,
Now,
'cause
you can change some of these words,
not
but
only
your
is the
options are
monkey gonna be
very
expensive
limited.
and all the stuff to care for
Everyone
it,
else will be
but
guessing,
vet visits are gonna be
while
off the
you
fucking
make
charts
more elaborate
expensive.
sentences.
'Cause you gotta find a
It's a lot
specialist,
like Free Willy
special
too.
fucking person that
Be
happens
fast
to
to win
deal.
big.
Oh, you wanted to join?
And
Oh, here, I'll back it up. Here. We're gonna restart it so Arnie can join. So join back, guys. Remy, is the game too loud? Here, I'll turn it down. Okay, I didn't know it was too loud. Is that good? Maybe. So yeah, join back, guys. Come on. All right. Got room for one more person. Is one more person gonna join? Join, young RJ. We need one more person. And Drunken Crow said if someone tips to help with the goal up there, he'll tip $10. Tip and help with the goal, and Drunken Crow will tip $10 on top of it. Ha, Scooby. Okay. Nobody's joining? Nobody else? Should I start it? Alright, I guess started. Damn, Remy.
Welcome to Blather Round. If you didn't come here to make friends, then get out of here. That's what we're all about. You're going to present a secret prompt, like Moby Dick. You'll describe it to everyone else in sentences like this one. Now, you can change some of these words, but your options are very limited. Everyone else will be guessing, while you make more elaborate sentences. Oh, it's a lot like Free Willy 2. Moby Dick! Be fast to win big. And teamwork is rewarded, so talk out loud and work together. Let's begin. Round 1.
Alright.
Prompts. Player. Player. Prompts. Choose your favorite. If you pick a harder prompt, you'll get more points if someone guesses it right. Now you're going to craft a sentence that describes your prompt. On your device, you'll see 2 word columns. Pick words to build a sentence describing your prompt, and then tap Submit when you're finished. Oh, and you can choose more than 1 word in each column, if you want to get creative.
Yeah, Remy.
Oh, time is ticking. Hurry, hurry. Okay, you'll be our first presenter. The category is story.
It's a story about a terrifying beast.
Start guessing, everyone. Use your device and type it in.
Terrifying
That means everyone in the
beast.
audience, too. In the meantime, the presenter will write another sentence.
Beauty and the Beast.
And a cruel, terrifying screaming.
American Werewolf in London.
When the presenter uses your guess in a sentence, you get points.
9/11.
Predator. Ghost porn.
One.
Alien.
Nice.
Annie.
Condragulations. That would have been better if the prompt was about dragons. The category is person.
They're a terrifying creature person.
Off you go.
Hitler.
Tom Hanks.
Shrek.
Stalin.
Shrek. They are in a movie about the dude.
The Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Daddy. They're kinda similar to Shrek. He's so infuriated.
That was fast.
Ogre. Troll. Known for the fictional transformation.
Arnie's playing like a pro today.
job, everyone. And hey, here are some points for everyone who contributed a helpful guess. The category is place, and this is the place to be.
It's a vibrant cinematic universe.
Time to begin.
Harry Potter.
Theater.
McHugh.
Middle Earth.
Disco.
New Zealand.
School. Preschool.
It's where you are introduced to the field. It's a lot like McHugh.
Chummo's Paradise.
Harry Potter again.
New York.
California.
Metropolis.
It's a lot like McHugh.
DC Universe.
Edinburgh.
This place has an outlandish kingdom.
You haven't got long left.
Dublin.
Mario.
Lord of the Rings.
Damn. Drunken Crow got it. He's so smart. Drunken Crow is a genius, guys.
You can't see me right now, but I'm beaming with pride. And I look gorgeous. The category is story.
Jean's boyfriend. Ooh. Oh, wow. It messed up. Huh. What happened? I don't know. It just messed up. So there was a network problem. Should I start it back up? You broke it, Brigit. Can't believe you. Play schedule 1. Assign to play schedule 1, you say. Should I play schedule 1, guys? It's a sign from the gods. Alright, I'm starting it back up, but you guys better help me out with the goal. Okay, you're grounded. Hold on, you gotta wait until I join. I messed up. I typed it wrong at first. Alright, join, guys. Let's try this again. You know what I am saying. You're slow, Skabibi. And you're a slow poke. Yeah, Remy. I'll give it a second to see if anybody else joins. Yeah, Arnie. The McDonald's Wi-Fi. Alright. Start it up. Yeah, you tell him, Bridget. Blather round. Here we
Welcome
go.
to Blather Round. You know when you can't remember the name of that one gal from that movie you saw that one time?
Yeah, I remember that.
That feeling is a game now. You're going to present a secret prompt, like Moby Dick. You'll describe it to everyone else with sentences like this one. Now, you can change some of these words, but your options are very limited. Everyone else will be guessing, while you make more elaborate sentences. Oh, it's a lot like Free Willy 2. Moby Dick! Be fast to win big. And teamwork is rewarded, so talk out loud and work together. Let's begin. It's round one. Choose from our fresh farm-to-table prompts. Hard prompts are worth more, but easy prompts take less of an emotional toll. Now you're going to craft a sentence that describes your prompt. On your device, you'll see 2 word columns. Tap all the words you want to include in your sentence, and then tap Submit when you're finished. You can always change your mind. Just tap the word again to take it out. Time is
Timmy
ticking.
go?
Hurry, hurry.
Where did Timmy go?
Guess what? You're going first.
Who's a nice lady?
This is gonna be a person. Delightful. I love people.
You're talking about her, I see. Yeah,
They're
her
a
voice is
deceased
kind of
human.
annoying.
Use your
Jesus.
device to submit your guesses. That means everyone in the audience
Abraham
too.
Lincoln. George Washington. They are infamous for the crime.
That sentence is a work of art.
Wow,
I
that
knew
was
you could
good.
do it.
That was quick, Scooby. Look at you.
When it comes to writing sentences, you're the alpha best. The category is story.
It's a story about a teen education group.
Here we
Shrek.
go.
Harry Potter. Scooby-Doo.
When the
Shrek is
presenter
that.
uses your guess in a sentence, you get points.
Finding
House on the
Nemo.
Prairie.
Matilda.
That 80s movie where they get detention.
Freedom Riders.
There we go. Yeah, you're a criminal, Scooby.
Nice work. If you contributed a guess that got used, you're getting some points too. The category is thing.
It's the current wonderful concept.
Let's get the presentation started.
Anal. AIDS.
Mum's pussy.
Sexy Horia.
I meant to put whores.
Dams.
Internet. It desires the occurrence fun.
Pause.
Console. Video game.
Strippers.
Video game.
Roller coaster.
You can always hit skip to get a new sentence with new words.
Peeing and pooing and mixing them.
It's kinda similar to smartphone and internet.
Xbox. Tablet. PlayStation. iPhone.
Talk about digital.
Why, that sentence could fit in the palm of my hand.
Animation.
Nintendo Switch.
Tinder.
We're nearing the end. Guess, guess, guess.
It has the same vibe as video game and video game.
Zelda.
Steam Deck Low. Game Boy.
It is the viewer at home.
Only a few seconds left.
TV.
YouTube.
Oh, the first time nobody gets it right is a doozy.
Oh my god.
If you think they did a good job anyway, you can hit my bad on your device.
The answer was the name of this fucking game. What the fuck?
The category is place.
It's a tall seasonal holiday area.
And we're off.
That's... Yeah, if you'd think it would be easy, but
New York.
that was very unexpected.
Not
The
ball.
Big Redwood Place in Cali.
It's where you go for the season farmland.
I didn't get back home until like 8 something and stuff. I was busy today, Bill Hicks. I will.
Apple Orchard.
We're gonna do it tomorrow, I guess.
Texas.
You know what I am saying?
North Pole.
So much
I didn't
great
know.
food.
We're supposed to
A
do a
mini
show
sentence
today.
for maximum impact.
It's close to Apple Orchard.
Batch.
You know what I'm saying, Bill Hicks? Do you know what I'm saying, Bill Hicks?
It has the same vibe as cornfield.
That sentence is a 3-course meal.
I forgot the clues.
Harvest.
It's where you go for the wall.
Get your guesses in before this thing wraps up.
Texas.
Las Vegas.
It's a lot like cornfield and pumpkin patch.
Israel.
Utah.
Israel.
It's a tall construction idea.
Time is almost up.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Burning Man. Burning Man.
Corn Mill.
Bill
Now that you
Hicks.
know the answer, don't you wish you
Bill
knew the
Hicks.
answer before? I don't know. Sometimes I have deep thoughts.
Bill of the Hicks. Bill of the Hicks. Who's next?
Let's end this
Scabby.
round on a high. The category is Thing.
It's a large mystery thingamajig.
Here we go.
Lord Mystery Thing.
It soars above the human. Talk about Bizarro.
Well, that was easy enough.
That was quick, you brilliant Beatles.
Yeah,
now
Bill
the
Hicks.
first round's done. Let's take a peek at the scores. Just so you know, I calculated all of this by hand. Ooh, 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 round 2. Double points.
Ooh.
By now, you're practically an expert at picking prompts. Pro tip, if you don't know what one of the prompts is, maybe don't pick it. Write a sentence to describe your new prompt. Did you know that you can scroll the lists up and down? You might have more words than you think. Oh, time is ticking. Hurry. Once again, you're up. The category is a story.
It's a story about a dangerous protagonist individual.
Off you go.
And an illegal kingpin.
Joker.
Al Capone.
Narcos.
Whoa. A Supreme TV show.
I was just about to type it. Ah!
Frame
What
it,
the
put
fuck,
it in a
Ernie?
museum. The category
Alright.
is place.
Gene's boyfriend's up at it.
It's a thick, mean, amazing linked society.
And so it
What?
begins.
Amazing length society.
Honduras.
Era. Greek. Rome.
It's where you have the human beings.
China.
Africa.
China.
Africa.
China.
It's nothing like Paris, Rome, and Greece.
Slave trade.
Earth.
It's a place. Drunken Crow. Place.
Spain.
So much artist appliance.
An amuse-bouche of a sentence. Love it.
France.
Walmart.
Venice. Milan.
It's kinda similar to slave trade.
What?
Home Depot.
How?
The
What?
Africa.
Oh my god. What even is this?
Congo.
This place has a convenient thing.
A convenient thing.
The kitchen.
Saudi Arabia.
China.
Time is running out. Time to take some big swings.
It's bigger than slave trade.
America.
It's almost over. Keep guessing.
Canada.
It's where you have the artist ritual.
Wall St.
Mexico.
The artist ritual. Subway.
Can't win them all. Well,
What?
I guess you can win them all if you guess right, but you didn't.
How is that
The category is place.
You're throwing us off with all
It's a
these
hot
clues
terrain.
that like.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah,
Desert.
that are like nowhere. Oh, whoa. Well, that was quick enough.
If there were a Blather Round Hall of Fame, you'd be in it.
Damn. I guess Scooby be so talented. Yeah, definitely. I hear you, Bridget. Sometimes it'll be very limited. Oh, it's Shabisky turn. Oh my god.
It's a story about a funny character thing.
Here we go again.
Shrek.
The Grinch.
Adam Sandler.
The Cat in
Dumb
the
and
Hat.
Dumber. Joker.
And a funny villain character.
Shrek.
Jake and Jill.
Batman.
Batman.
Riddler.
James.
Whoa. A big-headed rebellion theater.
Well,
King Kong.
A show I never
Guardians
saw.
of the Galaxy.
Les Miserables.
Jurassic Park.
Star
The
Wars.
Muppets.
It's the same kind of movie as Star Wars.
time is ticking. Huh?
Yes! Yay! Yay! What's up, Pinky? Yeah, we did it, Scooby. We're the greatest team ever.
Are you merchandise in the Incredible store? Because that was incredible. Time for the final presentation. The category is Thing.
It's a big engine thing.
A big engine thing.
Train. Truck.
Motorbike.
Tomahawks.
Subway.
You get my answer. You get how it's funny.
It has the tube.
Wow,
You guys
that
see
was
my
pretty
funny
good.
thing that I said? You guys probably don't get the joke.
Time for the moment of truth. That means the winner is...
This motherfucker Skababy.
Congratulations!
This piece of shit.
Thanks for playing. Now it's time for my dinner. A rotisserie chicken I found on the floor. My floor.
I found on the floor. Okay. So... You better be sorry, Skababy. Yeah, Bridget. Alright, so, what should we do now? Should we continue Jackbox? Should we switch to something else? You know what I am saying? To sleep, Arnie. What are you, a girl? What are you, a girl or something? Damn, Bridget. Damn. I don't have any of that. We've been streaming for about 2 hours, guys, and we've only made it 5% in on the goal. To keep this stream going and stuff, do you guys think we can make a little bit of progress on the goal? Boom, 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 boom. No, you, Arnie. Yeah, I ruined PPP, Paradox, because I wanted to stream and hang out with you instead. You know what I am saying? Yeah, you know what I am saying. Boom. Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. Oh, my phone battery's running low. Plug it in. Whoa, Brigitte. Where's Gene at? I don't see him. He better not be here. I'm gonna yell at him. You're lying, Brigitte. So I don't know. Maybe can we maybe make it to like 20-25% in on the goal to keep the stream going, guys? Would that be possible? Arnie. I don't know. Is that crazy to think we could get that fur on the go? Drunken Crow did say if someone tipped, he would tip $10. Yeah, Gene has elephantitis of the balls. They're huge. He wished that he had elephantitis of the balls, right? Then he would be cool. Paradox, you got anything to drink? I'm in love with your mom. Boo doo 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 doo. I'm in love with your mom. Boo doo 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 doo. You don't have anything to drink, Paradox? Why? What's going on, buddy? You want to talk about it? What's going on, Paradox? You failed. What? Alright. Then we need to get to like a quarter of the way in on the... Oh! Brigitte came through with a $1 tip. Thank you, Brigitte. Yeah, maybe we can get to like a quarter of the way in on the goal for me to go on a beer run if people want me to do that. I don't know. I'm not sure, Arnie. I don't really remember like towards the end of it, but I feel like I didn't get nearly as drunk as I did on the last one. The last one was really crazy, I think. Yeah, I don't have beer either, Paradox. Isn't that scary? Arnie. I'm in love with your mom. Boo doo 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 doo. And even if you wanna more. Okay, Alright, I'm gonna put a timer up on the screen for 10 minutes for us to make it a quarter of the way in on the goal for me to keep streaming and go on a beer run real quick. You tell him, Brigitte. You tell him, Brigitte. What happens when, Arnie? No, I could stream without beer. I just been really busy working all day and stuff, and I could go to sleep, but also I could stay up and stream like I could stream longer, you know. I could, you know. I do have a bunch of liquor, but I don't know if I want to take shots tonight, Pinky. Maybe another night. I do, Pinky. Pinky Boo. What am I hearing? No, you're a bad influence. Brigitte, you gotta yell at Crow to help me with the goal. Where is he? He's off pooping somewhere. You gotta get his attention. Show him your boobies or something. You got this. Yeah, I'm losing my mind. Wish somebody would tell me I'm fine. Whatever. Crow probably dipped. Yeah, he dipped. He got me to play Jackbox and then he dipped on me real quick. What a peepee head. I don't think he'll like my boobies as much, but I guess I could give it a try. He might enjoy them more than I thought. I don't know. I don't know nothing. What the fuck, Drunken Crow? What? Yeah, I've seen the Goonies. I have. I agree, Arnie. They'll probably ruin it. I agree. But who knows? So yeah, can we get just $19 more in on the goal to keep the stream going and for me to go on a beer run? Is this possible? Oh, damn, break it. Oh, damn. Have I ever heard of IP2? Yeah, I'm on there. Are you... Gosh, I guess we can't do this. Seems impossible at this rate. Oh my God! Remember all those people coming through saying, "Why are you on there?" Yeah. Well, there hasn't been a lot. There's been like maybe 5 people or something that have done it over the course of you know, however long. Maybe a little more. I don't know. Oh my God. Oh my God. Crow's a horny bird. Yeah, it's true. He's a horny little chicken. Horny little... He desperately wants to be on IP2. Yeah, please. Please, please, please. I'll beg for it. Please. So yeah, in 4 minutes, if I guess if we can't get a quarter of the way in on the goal, I'm just gonna call it a night and go to sleep, and then I'll plan for doing some Schedule 1 tomorrow. I would have made $1 million, but only in the game, Skabibi. But only in the game. Do. Come on, who's gonna come through and be our hero? Oh, there we go. Okay, so Drunken Crow came through with a $10 tip. Thank you, Drunken Crow. Would it be possible, guys, for us to get $9 more in on the goal for a beer run and for me to keep streaming? Can we do that? Just $9 more in on the goal? Slave Simulator is what it should be called. Damn. I don't know. I kind of like it. Come on, guys. Who's gonna be the hero to finish it off here? $9. That's all we need. 9 doll hairs. Oh, damn, Drunken Crow. Sounds cool. I want to see. Do. Get up on the dance floor. Give Shabisky what he asking for. With a little bit of I'm busting loose or whatever. Yeah, we need 2 guns. We need him to come here and save the day with his amazing presence. Two guns went to bed. Oh yeah. That doesn't surprise me. If his schedule is the same as it was a while back, he normally goes to bed like a lot earlier than this. Come on, guys. 50 seconds left on the timer. Can we just get the 25% in on the goal to keep this stream going and I guess whoever tips the $9 can pick whether I go on a beer run or not. It is getting so hot. I'm gonna take my clothes off. Cheers, you guys. Yeah, the world will probably end any minute now. Where'd Bill Hicks go? Does he hate me? Alright, I guess I'm going to call it a night, guys. I'm going to plan for Schedule 1 tomorrow. So, hope you guys will be there for that. So yeah, thank you guys for the support on the stream. Why plan? What do you mean? It was nice knowing y'all. Yeah, it's the end of the world as we know it. Join you on Discord, Drunken Crow. I don't know. You guys seem like some dorks. Seems like some dorks up in that Discord. You're gonna plan to play a game? Yeah. Arnie, you're silly. Alright, thank you guys for the support on the stream. And peace out. I'll see you guys tomorrow.